the resonance of rebirth. The memory still tasted like cold rain and rusted iron. Not long ago, Sakura had stood on the edge of the Nanayo Bridge, her mind a fog of betrayal and the numbing pull of the shadows she had let consume her. The world had been gray, and her voice, once her pride, was nothing but a silent scream. Then came Kingsley. He hadn't seen a girl lost to the streets. He had heard a melody in the wind. He reached out not with judgment, but with a promise. Through the grueling months of withdrawal and the quiet hours of counseling, he remained the steady rhythm to her chaotic song. Today was the day the old Sakura truly vanished. She stood in the bathroom of the agency, a bottle of dye in her hand. The dull, dark hair that reminded her of hospital hallways and alleyways had to go. As the color took hold, she felt a weight lifting from her shoulders. Next were the eyes. Her natural pink gaze had always felt too vulnerable, reflecting every hurt she'd ever endured. She carefully pressed the green contacts home. When she blinked, the world looked different, vibrant, fresh, and full of a color she finally deserved to see. She traded her tattered past for a new uniform. Gone was the stained sailor outfit and the red ribbon that felt like a noose. She pulled on a crisp white t-shirt and a light blue pleated skirt. It was simple, light, and untainted by the ghosts of high school. "Are you ready, Sakura?" Kingsley asked, his voice low and grounding. He stood by the stage door, checking his watch. He didn't see the broken girl from the bridge anymore. He saw a star waiting for the night to arrive so she could finally shine. Backstage, the air was thick with the scent of hairspray and excitement. Sakura pressed her palms against her chest, feeling the steady thrum of her heart. For the first time in years, it wasn't racing with fear. It was racing with anticipation. Kingsley stepped closer, adjusting his glasses. "The world is waiting to hear that voice, Sakura. Not the one that cried for help, but the one that found its way back." He gave her a small, firm nod of encouragement. She stepped into the light. The roar of the crowd was a wave, but she didn't drown. She took a breath, gripped the microphone, and let out the first note. It was clear, powerful, and soaring, a testament to everything she had overcome. As she sang, the green of her eyes caught the stage lights, sparkling like emeralds. Sakura was no longer a victim of her past. She was the architect of her future. Under Kingsley's watchful eye, the girl who almost jumped had finally learned how to fly.